Everyone loves TikTok, but some creators decide to do the most random and crazy things to get that one-clicker view. So today in this video, I'm going to go over the best TikToks that almost got people arrested. Welcome back to Game Fountain. Let's get into the video. Underage girl prank. An extremely controversial video on their timeline covered the Nelk boys proceeding to ask one of their female friends to approach men and flirt with them. After getting a good conversation going and after the men started to be a little more touchy with their friend, they'd have her tell the guys that she was underage. The discomfort was apparent upon the faces of the people they were told. Many just tried to laugh it off. The majority, however, apologized. The boys would burst onto the scenes laughing and it would all be on a high note. This led to reports of the Nelk boys being arrested and charged for pandering a minor. Charges were dropped and they walked free. TikTok did not take any actions against them either, and they have since toned down and they're using the female friends in their pranks.
More makeup on, that's it.
I know you're not sitting here asking me to go put more makeup on. That's not what I'm hearing right now.
Babe, just some...
Benadryl challenge. Tana is allegedly one of the TikTokers who started the Benadryl challenge. She posted a video on her YouTube where she had allegedly swallowed several Benadryl pills, which led to her getting intoxicated, and she made it seem like a good, harmless fun that one would encounter at any college or high school party. Benadryl is not harmful if not overdosed upon, and anything consumed more than it is dangerous. It is, however, difficult to manage oneself when one is intoxicated, especially when they are hallucinating, but Tana had managed herself pretty well. She must have had quite an interesting experience, however, managing the hallucinations. Some young people, however, without any prior controlled experiences with narcotics, tried the challenge and tragically passed away. Tana was booked by authorities in Oklahoma, but the charges were dropped because bringing her to a court in another state would be quite far-fetched. Never try taking large amounts of medicine at once, people. Always take medicine as prescribed by your physician. Sorry for party rocking. The self-proclaimed lives of the party have been up to no good during this pandemic. They've been uploading videos of them hosting crazy, extravagant parties with everything a young person in their early adulthood would want from a party. Intoxicants, lights, great music, a great sound system, and most important of all, a great crib. However, these parties were attended by many young folk like Bryce and Sway when the lockdown had been enforced in the US. Authorities were on the scene in a flash and the two TikTokers were arrested and booked. It was a great party, but unfortunately it was during a very unreasonable period. Various other TikTokers and social media stars have been arrested for similar challenges. Some have been arrested for going on the beaches to attend spring break when the beaches were closed, and others for sneaking in to close down clubs. The two stars in focus, however, have been fined $2,000 and released, and they've never posted any party since. Flashing a shotgun. James Ski, a TikToker who is known for hating the platform but exploiting it shamelessly, has been more active than usual since the pandemic. He's uploaded many interesting videos on his TikTok, including one that got him arrested by local police. However, all charges have been dropped. In one of his videos, which was a collaboration between him and an Asian friend of his, at the end of the video, he brought out a shotgun and waved it around, pretending to fire it. He later would reveal that it indeed was not a prop but a real gun. He also revealed that he forgot it was loaded while shooting the video. Local authorities came about his premises and took him away. His gun was taken away from him and it was revealed that it belonged to someone else, and James had been borrowing it for the video. All charges against him were dropped. His friend, however, wasn't so lucky. And Kush Hawari. Once known for his dangerous and controversial stunts on TikTok, his run finally came to an end when he crashed into a passerby during one of his stunts. And Kush was attempting to jump off a pillar, looking to ricochet off another one to climb a balcony otherwise inaccessible. During his second attempt, he managed to leap onto the balcony but collided with a window washer in the process, which almost knocked both of them down a fall that was bound to break their legs. This was surprisingly uploaded on his channel, after which he posted an apology video and said he was quitting TikTok. Since then, Ankash has deleted his channel and is no longer accessible to the public eye. Doing donuts on a public road. Rohit Chaurasiya is a relatively known TikToker. He is known primarily for doing stunts with his sports bike. In one of his videos, Rohit seemed to be erasing a number of his friends in cars on a relatively busy road. His friends had to repeatedly stop whilst Rohit was cutting and drifting. Finding his path in between cars was quite easy. He was like the Ghost Rider. He was on fire and seemed untouchable. To celebrate this victory, he started doing donuts in the middle of the road, with cars coming from every direction. As soon as he was made aware of this, he took to the side. The cops were on their way, and although he saw them coming, he chose not to flee. His friends did, however. He faced charges of overspeeding, dangerous driving, and disobeying traffic signals. Although he continues his stunts to this day, they are more controlled and in a safer environment. There is much less risk involved than before. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.